Hey guys, it's Chet again, and I'm just gonna kind of give you a 9x18 comparison. I just like kind of gave a lowdown on the P64, which is among one of my favorites just for the versatility of it. It's your small gun here on the end. Um, you can see these are all a 9x18 cartridge, and they're the popular mil specs. This guy's a P64. I just did a video on, and it's a 6-in-1. And basically, you look at the width of this guy. I mean, everyone, is touting the Ruger LCP and all this, but your P61 is really small. I mean, thumb to forefinger, I mean, it's tinier than what I can even open my hand as. I mean, give you a little bit of an idea of it. I'm not sure, everybody's like 9.4 ounces and what, but, if you're just a regular working dude, you're not concerned about like flying a kite with a gun. So this gun will get altitude in the wind. Your classic Bogie Mac. It's a Bulgarian Makarov 918, and this is what they considered the European police and mil-spec pistol here. This guy's 8-in-1. The Bogie Mac, ironically, is one of my favorite weapons. I mean, this guy right here can dot I's and cross T's at 40 yards, believe it or not. I didn't believe it until I actually was out shooting one. I have had this thing for, 12 years. And out of all of the guns that I own, I can take this out and I can just absolutely dot I's. And people at the range are, they ask me, what are you shooting? When I shoot this, as in some form of awe, because they've never seen the performance out of such a small gun. The Bogie Mac, Bulgarian Makarov, no doubt. It's based on the Russian Makarov. And, it's all over the Bloc countries, everywhere you go. This one's in 1970 Bogie Mac. I do shoot left-handed, so I took the crappy thumb groove black grips off. And I got this several years ago. I bounced the grips so I can use it left-handed. It has a fairly narrow profile, nice and narrow. Even a little more narrow is your P64. And this is your pocket gun, no doubt. Bogie Mac has +2, the same caliber, 9x18. And this thing is accuracy superiority, no lie. If you guys get a chance to get a Bogie Mac or a Russian Mac, do it. I can't say anything bad about this gun. This gun is a blowback pistol with a fixed barrel. It has the auto decocker safety. You flip it, it decocks the gun. One of my favorites. I mean, the pistol is simply engineered to perfection. Another gun coming out of a different country, CZ, also a 918. This is a CZ82 918, and we have 3 different 918 mags here. One is the pocket carry 918. This is the 6 clip, and that one there I like to put in my fuzzy and put it in my pocket. This guy here is the Bogie Mac. This is the 8. And this is an 8-round clip Makarov. Same length here as your CZ clip. Flip them over. You'll notice that this one's single stack. Your CZ is a double stack 12. It's got the witness holes. I don't know why you need them, but I guess you can, if you can no longer thumb the cartridge down, it's full. But this is a double stack 12-round magazine. The CZ82 was a replacement for the CZ52 by Seska Zbrojka or Zbrojka CZ Firearms. CZ has been around. They stamped their gun CZ, BRNO, Seska Zbrojka. They have been around for 100+ years. They've been around for centuries. But they have been some of the finest arms producers for over 120 years. They come from a small town in Czechoslovakia where they still are running today. And they are a major arms manufacturer and manufacture a lot of arms for CZ USA. This guy is basically the military version of the Bogie Mac. It is a double stack 12 round magazine. The thing about this is that it does not have the military, safety decocker as the Makarov. You flick that down, it actually throws a roller up in front of the pin, and the hammer falls and it blocks the firing pin from being fired. That is more of the modern. You got a lot of decockers on a lot of these modern weapons. P64, no decocker. The safety on the P64 is flipping it, and you are no longer able to pull the trigger. You can pull the trigger and it disengages the action entirely. There is no hammer effect safety on a P64. The Bogie Mac safety here, on off. This guy, the Bogie Mac decocks. You can simply cock it back and Bogie Mac will decock. It throws a set of roller rockers, you gotta undo it, roller rockers down in front of the pin. I know a lot of CZ52 guys are like, my God, never use your decocker. Well, that's on a CZ52. Yes, do not use the decocker. If you have a CZ52, you want to have it inspected by a gunsmith, make sure that the decocker actually works, because a CZ52, which is the predecessor to the CZ82, is known for firing off upon decocking. That is a whole different beast. It's a 7.62 by 25. That's a whole different cartridge, and it's pretty mean. This guy's in the same family. You can kind of get like, the family reunion here. But this guy does not have a safety decocker. This has a safety on cock. So basically what you do is you cock it back, and this has a cock and carry. You flip this up, and you are no longer able to fire the gun. That is the only safety that the CZ82 has. Safety down, safety up. This is meant to be carried on your side. You can carry it in a military fashion in the holster, loaded, cocked, and safety up, and the gun will not fire. It is a simple blowback automatic. It has that same spring and everything like you saw on the P64. All of these guns do. Safety this down, and you can fire and cycle the gun. The gun is also a double action, as are both the Makarov and the P64. They are both a double action gun. Note the P64 is pretty hefty to pull in a double action mode. A lot of guys have touted that this thing is a bear to pull. You shoot this a few boxes through this guy and oil it up good, and the P64 will fire in double action, no problem. I have never had any problems or strain or accuracy issues with shooting a P64 on double action. These are all double action guns. 918 Makarov cartridge. You can make the cartridge out of trimming a 919 Luger down and simply opening the neck of the cartridge a little bit and loading them for 918. That's what we do. We shoot a lot of these. But giving you an overview on these guns here. That one's definitely your range fun. This is your intermediate carry. These are both military guns used in active service. This here is your Polish police pistol, P64, same cartridge. This is the favorite conceal and carry. 6-in-1, 8-in-1, 12-in-1. Same cartridge. Anybody, has ever shot a 918, they know it's a pretty faithful cartridge. It has quite a performance, especially if you hand load. These are fixed barrel blowback pistols. They're very accurate. You guys looking to get any one of these, I can't say anything bad about any three of these pistols here. Definitely good pistols. If you get a chance, these are constantly available. These are FFL, semi-available. These are CNR, occasionally available. CZ82 is also CNR available. This gun is pretty well stocked through all the distributors and is constantly available. The thing that's unique about this gun uses polygonal rifling. It does not have a traditional lands and groove rifling like the other guns have. The barrel is actually cold forged by hammers, and instead of having your traditional lands and grooves in the bore is actually polygonally shaped to where if you look down it, it looks like a smooth bore, but yet it's all pounded in to where it has low spots and high spots by cold forging. It is surprisingly accurate. So this is a little rendition on the P64, the Bogie Mac, and the CZ82 9x18 caliber category. Thanks for watching.